Live video, baby.
Stuff happens. Stuff happens.
So thank you, sir, everyone, for tuning in and sticking through that. I really appreciate it. I know we've just hit live again, so we'll give you a couple of minutes to get back in. But our internet went down. Crazy things happen during live, so I appreciate everyone sticking through, coming back in to watch. Good times.
Good times.
Live video. Who would have guessed?
I have no clue.
What was your favorite bit about the downtime just then?
The best part? It was when you named that random card.
It was crazy.
What card did you name?
You should have been there. You should have been there.
Look at that.
Yeah, this is we got a video up of Magic Live. I'm just trying to find our new link here so we can keep up to date with the chat.
I didn't get a gift bag when I went to Magic Live.
Oh, sorry, you're cutting out there, Jeff. Can't hear you, mate.
Down again, Jeff.
Yeah. So we will. Sorry. Yeah. What were you saying there, Jeff?
Yeah. Nothing. I was saying earlier that I was excited for who's to come next.
Mm-hmm.
Two exciting people are still left.
That's it. You did say that, and thank you for that, Jeff. We have Anna DeGuzman still to come to teach you awesome things that she knows about the magic industry, about social media, about cardistry, everything. Anna DeGuzman. And Lloyd Barnes, again, is coming to teach you about an incredible gimmick. We were actually going to release this gimmick, and Lloyd said, don't you be releasing this gimmick. I want to give it away on the 7 Secrets live event. So we are giving that away for free.
That's awesome.
That's going to be insane. So we are really excited. And again, like we said, we're actually going to release this. Furious that you won't let us release this, but excited that you get it for free. We just want to make sure that everyone's back in the chat. Let us know if you're back in the chat and you are happy that we're back. If not, we'll just have more technical difficulties and go on holiday.
Of course.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah,
all right.
sure.
Well, we did. We didn't have any more challenges as of yet.
Not yet.
But if you got more challenges, again, put them in the chat. Did we have any more giveaways, Michelle? I can't.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's give away the next color.
Okay, so again, if you want to, well, what should we? You probably saw that character standing behind us. First person. Oh no! What we'll do is be really creative. Put a name in the comment section about who you want this to be called. Sorry, I was about to see George run in front of the camera. Then I was like, if you want to put a name in the comment section about what you want this gentleman to be called, we'll choose someone out, the most creative one.
Not George.
Not George. We can name George. We can rename George officially. But yeah, name this guy, and we'll choose someone out random to get the next deck of cherries, the next color before it's released anywhere else in the world. Ian Maltby is already getting it. Will it be you?
Yep.
Might be Ian again. Ian might have the most creative name. We'll send 2 decks. But yeah, again, make sure you put a cool name in the comment section.
You know what we use that for, right?
No, tell me everything.
That little thingy, the little guy that they're supposed to name.
No?
He's there so that we can just get the lighting, get everything set up before the magician goes on camera.
That's great.
So because mostly we film with me a little bit every now and then.
No.
He has a hat and he's like my height. So that he's...
The likeliness is uncanny.
So know that you will be naming a stand-in mostly for me. So be creative.
Javier 2.0.
Or, I don't know. I'm not creative with names.
Yeah, we're just here to hang out.
Yeah, and it's almost like he has a life of his own. Like, every now and then he just appears out of nowhere. And I might come out of the bathroom and he's there. Or you open up your door and... It's almost like he can just move on his own. I don't know how.
Can you imagine coming in the middle of the night and that's there at a doorway?
Well, we do that. Sometimes we hide it in like George's office with right behind the door. So when he opens the door, it's like right there to scare him.
I love it.
He goes into the bathroom, you just put it like right at the door in the bathroom. You come out, he's waiting.
Should we have a live stream from Murphy's studio so you can tune in anytime to this character scaring people?
That'd be funny.
Yeah, I think we should do it.
All right. Well, yeah, let us know in the chat if you think we should live stream everything from Murphy's studio.
24/7.
And the chat goes crazy.
Yeah. And you can watch the mayhem happen, but if the internet goes down, you can't watch it.
Yeah.
Well, that should be fun. Now, did you want to announce the next guest?
I am. I'm pretty excited to learn some cardistry from the one and only Anna DeGuzman.
What?
You heard it here first.
Let's see it.
Let's do some cardistry.
Anna DeGuzman, take it away.
Hey, what's up everyone? It's Anna DeGuzman, magician and cardist, and I would love to share with you all my tips on how I was able to grow on social media. Thank you so much to Murphy's Magic for these cherry playing cards, some of my favorite playing cards of all time. Their pattern is good for magic and cardistry. They look pretty natural for magic moves, so people aren't suspicious of them. And also for cardistry, the pattern is really good for displays. So I've been using them for a long time. You can see me use them in a lot of my videos. And I like how they come in different colorways to match my outfit any day of the week, which is something I try to do. So go get yourself some cherry playing cards. But today, I do want to touch on a topic that I'm pretty passionate about. A lot of people ask me on how to grow their social media as a magician, and I would say my personal tips is always just through your personality. I'm not gonna be the person today teaching you like a sleight of hand move that is very difficult, you know, trying to be super smooth. That is not my specialty. Honestly, what I feel like I was best at when I got started was how I was able to differentiate myself when I made a video. When I started seeing everyone do cardistry videos, everyone would do like these like crotch shots, like overhead of just their hands doing a move. And they would do these really complex, insane moves and flourishes. And I wasn't the best at that, but what I started to do was put myself in the video. I would put my face, I would shoot the whole thing, and you got to see more than just hands, and you connected to me because people connect with their eyes. So that was a big thing, putting yourself in the video so that people can actually see who you are. And I think it was hard in the beginning because I was very shy. I was like kind of embarrassed to show that I was doing cardistry because at the time I was like, it's not very girly to be doing this. I didn't see any girls doing it. So I didn't really try to post myself, but over time I definitely became more comfortable on camera to show what I was doing. So that was the first step, putting yourself out there, being comfortable enough to put yourself out there, showing what you do. And also I wasn't afraid to show my progress. I wasn't the best cardist, I'm still not the best cardist or magician. There's a lot of people who are really talented but are afraid to put their stuff out there. And I wasn't afraid to show me mess up or drop cards or learning a new move that maybe wasn't ready yet. But you got to see where it started and how I practiced a move and how I eventually got smoother and smoother. So over time, people can relate to that. People don't always want to see someone do everything so perfect. They want to see you, you know, fail sometimes because that's human. It shows that you are human. And I never try to come across as like I'm better than anyone or I'm like this wizard, this like unnatural human being. I've just been like an ordinary girl who can do extraordinary things. And some of my most popular videos are actually fail videos, ones where I drop the cards or you can kind of figure out how the trick works and people call me out. And I think that's why they actually get so popular, because whether people like magic, they're watching it because they enjoy it, or if they don't like magic, they're watching it to kind of call you out and figure it out and comment on it. So either way, it still boosts engagement, and that works in our favor. I hope this does help some of you think a little bit differently when you post or when you are performing. I would say just be yourself. That is the best way to connect with people. That is what becomes relatable for your audience to actually want to be your friend, and that is my approach. I just try to be everyone's friend when they see me perform. It's like they don't expect me to do magic and I do something that no one expected, and now all of a sudden everyone's curious. You build rapport with them and it builds that connection. We have this special ability, magic, right? We have a gift that not everyone can do, and magic is one of the most unique art forms out there, I believe, and we can really do something bigger and connect people with it. So don't forget that. I hope you all have a magical day. If you have any more questions, please reach out to me. I'm on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, everywhere. You can find me at Anna DeGuzman. Message me if you have any more questions. I'd be happy to answer them, and I'll talk to you all soon. Thank you again, Murphys.
Oh, we are back, baby!
We are back!
Baby! This is the album cover for our rap deck. He's back. He's back. I was
good,
really
we're
worried
good,
about
we're
you. You struggled then, mate. You okay?
It's called acting.
Oh! You shall win the Academy Award.
Should we do 8 secrets and have Javi do like, you know?
Yeah, how to act.
How to act?
Yeah.
I can tell you how to act very easily.
Stay tuned for the next. Do you want to do it now? Or for the next live?
Oh, right. I haven't prepped it. I don't have any preparation for it.
Because Magic Desi was really excited that we have done 3 lives in one day. It's been an absolute treat. So we could crash again and have the 4th live.
We could do it. Let's do it.
Do you guys want to see that? But if you want to have the ghosts are back. If you want to guess or actually name this character here, again in the chat, we will have a person drawn out at random. Well, one we like the most to win the next colored cherries.
Talking about cherries.
Yes, sir.
I was wondering what colors they come
I
in.
love how the segue you go into it.
It's just that, you know, I have green, blue, black, teal. I saw Anna using pink. There's so many colors now.
There is. So how many decks are there? If you know in the chat, let us know.
I know.
You know?
Yeah.
You know.
I know.
Do I know? I don't know. That's the question. No one will know the answer to.
Let me read your mind and see if you know. There's nothing there.
No, that's it. I was such a thing. What's going
Oh,
on?
I was reading my own mind. Let me try it again.
Titanic, is everything okay, my friend?
That's Lloyd Barnes.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Well, that's a good idea. What we'll do, if you want, and we would appreciate it, because we went down to share the new stream. This deck of the Monte Carlos, the limited edition gold foil ones, limited to 2,500 decks. If you share the stream, make sure you tag us, and we'll send this out to you. How's that sound?
That sounds incredible.
How's that sound?
That sounds magnifique.
To all of them?
No, whoever
We're
will
going to
choose
select
someone.
one. We're going to select
Yeah.
one.
And it's not just the seal, it's like gilded edges.
Oh yeah, it's gilded and everything.
Gilded edges?
Yeah.
That's
Gilded,
cool.
gilded edges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just want to make sure that I wasn't giving this away before I got fired. So it's been said now. So share this on your socials. Make sure you tag us, and we will choose someone at random to win this exact deck.
Wait, I have another really opportune question.
Yes, sir.
Does that one come in new deck order?
Oh yeah. Because
Oh, thanks for bringing it up.
Thank-
Yeah.
Jeff, you
that's
have
good.
all the amazing answers or questions. I have the amazing answers. So I don't know. Before we lost the live feed, before these two were doing a how quickly can you get the deck into mnemonica stack?
Where we exactly tied, and it was just.
It was
you
a
know,
perfect tie. Yeah.
You should have been there. That was great. You should have been there. It was insane. But they exactly tied. And the thing is, a lot of people don't know that cherries actually comes in mnemonica stack, but the ace of spades is on top.
You almost got me there. You said new Monica. That was good. That was good.
That's why they bring me in for the jokes, baby. So they come in mnemonica stack. So all you need to do is cut the deck to your stack cut. And
Yeah,
then you
because
can-
it does come with your ace of spades in the face, right? So all you have to do is put your 4 of clubs on top, and now it's in a mnemonic.
So you know, 9 of diamonds is facing your face.
Facing your face.
Yes.
If the 9 of diamonds is facing not your face,
You're
probably...
well, you still will be in a mnemonic stack, but you need to get it into the
into
actual proper order.
Exactly, yeah.
And it's
So there
good
you
with the ace of spades, so when you unseal it and take it out in front of them,
Yes.
it looks like a new deck.
You can do any
Theoretically.
little false shuffle, do that little cut, and now instantly you're in the
Bang,
NEMS.
bang, baby. Now, before we get into our last guest for today, we actually probably should. Have you chosen a winner for the Instagram or Facebook
People
giveaway?
haven't been saying
Oh,
where they're
okay.
being from. And
Okay,
I think
so-
maybe because it crashes. and
Yeah,
stuff.
all right. So before, while our last guest goes, before we do the final sign off, again, comment where you are tuning in from for the 3rd stream today. Where you're tuning in from, and we will choose someone at random to get a. I forgot what the giveaway was.
Uncut
Oh,
sheet.
uncut sheet. Thank you, Michelle. I've done so many giveaways. So you will in uncut sheet. So put in where you're tuning in from on the Instagram and Facebook post.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. Everywhere. Don't write everywhere, unless you are everywhere.
Then do that.
Then do that. So, before we get into our last guest for tonight, again, the special deal we have for you, where you can buy one, get one free, black cherries. If you have, a couple of people have been going to the dealers and the code hasn't been working. Some have been, some haven't been. If the code doesn't work for you, contact your dealer, let them know that we sent you, and they will sort that out for you.
So beautiful.
Put your order in for one deck. Let them know that we sent you, and they'll up that order to match that free deck.
So like if you ordered a brick, you get a whole nother brick?
If you order a brick, you get a brick. If you order 2 bricks,
You get two bricks.
If you order 9 bricks,
You get 9 bricks.
math. Simple math.
It's the easiest to do.
If you don't buy any,
Then it's also easy, very easy math. You get nothing.
yeah. And then when you come in 7 days' time, once you miss the deal,
You buy a brick. How
Yeah.
many do you get?
One
you
brick.
brick
One
unless you pay for the second brick.
Exactly.
And then you get 2 bricks.
And if you don't order anything, you can't do the thing that our next guest
Yes.
is.
Oh.
They may not be aware of that.
Because
This is
it's
true.
using
Oh, I didn't know
the
that.
properties. It's
Yeah.
using. You're in for a treat.
Oh.
It's
So-
using the properties of the cherries in a super incredibly fantastic way.
Yes.
So clever, super clever. It could have been a product.
I know, like we were saying, this was going to be a product, and Lloyd went,
He said, no.
No.
Not on my watch.
yeah, we're releasing this for free. So, without any further ado, we should probably jump into our last, I was going to say third and final guest, our last guest, because he is the last. And so the lawnmower man can do all the lawn mowing outside. Let's do the third and final guest for tonight. Lloyd Barnes, here he is!
Hey everyone, my name's Lloyd. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's special live 7 Secrets event. Before we get any further, let's show some love and appreciation with some likes and some comments down below for all the other artists. They are so incredibly talented and creative that I'm literally humbled to even be sharing the stage with them today. So let's give it up. Let's show some love for everyone, guys and girls alike, because they are so talented, and thank them for sharing their time and their creativity today. Now, we don't have much time, so I'm going to quickly tell you what you're going to learn from me today. And I'm really torn about sharing this secret with you all, but I think you've earned it. So super quickly, this is what I'm going to share with you. I've developed a method, a really devious tool that allows you to get a peek under conditions so fair and so clean that you might be burnt at the stake. You can get a spectator to write a word or draw a simple drawing on a playing card, on a business card, a note, a bill, it doesn't matter, anything you want. And with the deck inside the box, they can then place that card anywhere they like inside the deck, which is inside the box, which is then sealed. And the box can be shown all around 360 degrees. There's no sliding compartments or trapdoors. Yet whenever you like, you can get a full peek of that information. It sounds too good to be true, and I've only shared this with 3 people so far. And each of their reactions was exactly the same. It was cuss words. So when you see the secret, which you're gonna learn in about 1 minute's time, comment down below with as many cuss words as you like. This is how deceptive and clean this peek is. The spectator can take a card or a billet or a note or a bill, anything you like, and write a word or a simple drawing. So for the sake of being universal, I will do a simple drawing just like so. This. The pen is capped and placed away. All the while my back can be turned to the spectator. I then have them place that card into the box anywhere they like. So without flashing it to me, they place the card into the deck in any part of the deck they want, which is inside the box, which is then sealed. You can see there's no trapdoors or slits or anything sneaky, no sneaky compartments. And that's it. I now have my peek. And the way this works is just like this. You can see that they drew a house. So I'm going to teach you how to make your very own peek box right now. So the very first thing you need is to buy a privacy screen. Now, I bought a privacy screen for a laptop, which I cut up to do plenty of different things with, but this is the remainder of it. I just bought a laptop size piece of privacy screen that allows me to cut it up, and this is one that works angular. So when it's direct like this, you can see through. When you tilt at an angle, it becomes black. Okay, so you're going to get yourself one of these. The link that I bought for mine is on screen. Next, you're going to get yourself some black cherries. And what I've done, if you can see, is I have cut out the black section of the center of the box with the lid, with the flap on the same side as the cutout, okay? I've also kept the cellophane for the box. This is really important in making sure that the illusion works. So I take a very sharp blade, and be careful not to cut yourself. And I cut around the cherries and all the black section on both sides and just take out that black piece of card. Next, I get an old deck from anywhere, and I literally just cut out a big horseshoe shape in it. You can cut this out as big as you want, and you can take as much time with it as you want. But the one thing is that I make sure that this deck isn't glued together, because you want to give the spectators the freedom to insert their card into anywhere in the deck. So these now go into the box. They go into the box just like this. So now they're in the box just like this, meaning that when I place a card with information there, it'll be see-through. The last two things are, I just take a regular card and a cover card from the matching deck of cherries and place that in the top. That's just in case they slide out, or you want to do a false thing where you can have the deck out like this and they can see that it's whole as a convincer. The last thing you need to do is, when you cut the privacy screen, you're going to cut it to the size that fits a little bit smaller than the deck, because you don't want it to flash here. So it's just a little bit smaller than a card. And also, you want to make sure that it changes to black when it tilts at this angle. You don't want it to do it this way. Okay? So you want to cut it so that it fits and it'll change at this angle. The last thing you do is you slide this into the box and past here. So look, you can't see that black there, which means you get this beautiful display of being able to show the box all around. And that is it. That's all you need for your peak device. It's really that simple to make. So this is how easy it is to perform. You have your peak box. I always bring it out with the peak screen facing down, because this just gives me a lot more freedom. And there's only really a few things to note. The cellophane is important because the privacy screen is actually shiny. So that stands out as a shiny object compared to the rest of the cardboard, unless the cellophane's over it. So that's why the cellophane's important. I bring it out face down, and I can show the cards in the box. They really can place this anywhere they like into the deck. That's the beauty of this. I now close it up. I can show it all around, and I make sure that the peak screen is still facing down as I do this, because one thing to note is that when this is face up, they won't see it, but if you turn to the side, it'll become see-through, right? That's the way these peak screens work. So I do all the turning face down, and then I can turn it over widthways, okay? So I don't turn it over like this, I turn it over this way. And the important performance note is that the closer I am, so if we're really, 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 really close, they can stare down and see in. But as soon as I take a step back, that angle is now just what you need to create it. Also, I'm pointing this up at their eye line. So the deck, the front of the deck, or the front of the box, is pointing in line towards their eyes, like I'm aiming at their eyes. That makes it impossible to see. So this is always pointed up at them, but if I want it to be a bit more flat with the ground, I just take a step back and I can show this all around super fairly, super cleanly. Now the peak happens as I go to place this away. So I don't talk about peaks to the spectators, because that makes them understand what peaks are, but they shouldn't know what it is. So I just say I can't see it. Obviously the box is sealed. That's it. And now this is the privacy screen. All I'm going to do is take it and place it away. And as I'm tilting up, I'm seeing the peak really clearly. And you can make sure it's the right orientation. But I just get a nice big peak as I put it away, and my job is done. Hope you all enjoyed that. Hope you all get some great use out of this. And don't just stop there. This concept just goes so much further, but it works beautifully because of Cherry's playing cards, specifically the black deck. So Let me know what you do with it. I hope you get a lot of mileage out of it. I've been Lloyd Barnes. Find me on YouTube for way more magic. But for everything else, I hope you enjoy the rest of the event. Let's show some love for everyone else that's taken part. Thank you all so much, and I will see you all very, very soon.
That's the energy we have here at Murphy's Magic.
I think it has. Wait. We need a little.
Oh, thanks, man.
That's it. That's it. And Jeff was in the bathroom. I think he's back.
Oh, Jeff.
Oh,
Oh,
there he
you missed the dance, man.
Oh, I was just out for a second.
Oh, you missed it.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Oh, that's how much energy Lloyd Barnes gives us. I'm sorry, we can. Do you want to dance? Should we stop and dance?
I have a lot of energy right now, but I'm okay sitting.
So, how insane was that effect by Lloyd Barnes? Did you enjoy that?
I actually hadn't seen that before, and I thought that was awesome.
Blew your mind?
Yeah.
It's good, right?
When he first showed me that, my mouth was just with cherries.
Now, I would love to see the content that you create. So, whoever you enjoyed most here, please either not recreate, but perform what they just taught you, whether it's the photography, whether it was the social media aspect. I'm really puffed from running. So, share that on your socials, and we will choose someone.
Yeah, tag us. Show us what you've learned with what you've. Show us what you can do with what you have learned. My mouth is not working properly. It is the dancing. I think it is the dancing.
I got you.
Just for this.
Okay, you
Get
give it.
some black cherries. They're on sale. Buy one, get one from 3 magic stores. You can go to the website and see what those stores are. Use the coupon code. You need the black cherries to do Lloyd's
Yes,
trick.
you do.
Yeah.
So that's the reason to get these, among the other reasons that everyone has shown today.
We will put that.
Somebody said it right.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Jeff. Everybody, let's give him a big round of applause.
Jeff Tracy got the job.
This was an application to work here at Murphy's, and
And you
I'm
have,
happy
you
to
have.
be here with you guys.
But it's only 7 days, right?
Yes, only 7
Yeah.
days to pick up your cherries, to buy that one, get that one free. Otherwise, you miss out. So don't miss out. Again, it's not available at every dealer. Link in the description where you can pick this up from selected dealers.
And there's asking if
100%.
is there a code for the buy one get one?
There is a code. Thank you, Dave Johnson.
Secret cherries.
See, no, I didn't know who asked.
Oh, who asked?
Yeah,
Let's see. Mike Hayes.
Mike Hayes. Hey, Mike
Great
Hayes.
question.
Mike Hayes. Yes, there is a secret code. You know the code.
The code is Secret Cherry.
Boom, baby.
I didn't even have to look.
Cherry.
You know it.
Secret cherry.
Because while you're off camera, you bought so many of those.
I literally have, my pockets are overflowing, and I shipped some back home, so it's a good day.
It is a good day. Now, we do have our last winner for today of the uncut sheet from commenting on the Facebook and Instagram post, Yacht Spades. Yacht Spades, congratulations, Yacht. Love the name, and thank you for tuning in. I love that this is always the last person that. Congratulations, this is on its way to you. I want that one. But I can't, it's yours.
It's not mine.
Not mine,
It's not
It's
mine.
not yours. Whose is it?
yours.
Yours.
As they say. That's what they say. Now, thank you so much for tuning in. If you did enjoy this, please like and comment on the video just to share that love because it helps out the video loads. I know. Whoa. Oh, Titanic is having a disco. I thought we were going to crash it down. I got really panicky. I'm like, we've literally got 30 seconds left. But thank you so much for tuning in and sticking through with
thank
us.
you.
We've had a lot of fun.
And we'll give some more giveaways
Yes.
on our socials. Some
Actually,
hats.
yeah, we'll give away hats. So again, if you comment that you recreate this content, put it online, tag us, and we will choose people that
Another
win hats.
thing that we have forgot is we're going to be giving away the actual gimmick that Lloyd used on this cherry event. So, but that's going to be happening with the people that are not on the live right now, so that we can give those that couldn't tune in to the live event, we can give them kind of like a chance to win something. And that something is the actual gimmick that Lloyd used to explain his new trick using the cherry.
Yes, so keep an eye on our socials for the challenge for that. Whoa!
Someone asked who won the mnemonica stack. I can't talk now.
Who won the mnemonica stack? That was a good question.
It was a tie.
It was a tie.
Perfect tie. I slapped my hand down as Javi slapped his hand down.
Yeah.
And
And
Yeah.
why was it a tie?
Because the deck. Do you guys want to take it?
Okay, the deck comes in mnemonic. That's the secret.
It already comes in mnemonic. Yeah.
But
yeah.
we opened it up and still did it just for the. But it didn't.
It-
It didn't go
do you know what
live.
the wild
anyway.
part
Because
was?
of the technical
Yeah,
difficulties.
we didn't know it was down, so we went through the whole winner. There was everything going. We
The
partied.
balloons
Yeah.
came
Oh
down.
yeah, no,
The confetti, we cleaned everything up
the
afterwards.
Velociraptor came through, like, "Ah," and then
And we had the dancers that we
Oh.
hired.
mayhem. You guys should have been there. We had technical difficulties, but yeah, it was an absolute treat. You should have been there. But yeah, they come in Monica stack, so incredible news for everyone. Now, if you've got any more questions, let us know in the comments below before we cut out. But we're winding things up now. Yeah. Oh, also let us know in the comments who you enjoyed most, what you learnt most from, because that's always interesting to know. Because we did have people coming through and said, "I never thought about that with photography. That's insane." Or even with Joel, we saw people coming in saying, "Social media, I never knew."
I never knew that was important, or I never knew
Yeah,
that
the hook was
those
important.
3 seconds.
Yeah.
are-
So thank you so much. Let us know who you enjoyed the most. But any final words?
Well, we just need to do the group hug we talked about.
Oh yeah. Well, Jeff's got busy again for that. This is one for the socials.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
We love you, and we'll see
See
you.
you on the fourth stream.
There you go.
Bye for now.